Miss Northeast 2026. Presented by Beauty Talk. Initiated by Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization. Managed by Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland. Our partners are Venue Partner, Task Force for Music and Arts. Travel Partner, Neely Motors. Hospitality Partner, AKIM Residency, Akeem Group. Stage Visual Partner, Highland Dawn Media. Stage Lighting Partner, Headlight. Print Partner, Multiplex. Official designers are Kenju by Nukali and Ben Wang Fashion. Official makeup artist, Johnny D. Escoli. Official jewelry partner, Sharon Crafts. Official bouquet partner, Kay Florist. Miss Northeast 2026 is also proudly supported by Easty Natural. Audio gear. Makeup by Tolia Chumi. Baskets for You. And Symphony Academy of Music.
Grand celebration of Miss Northeast 2026. Tonight is a celebration of the remarkable spirit of the Northeast, where tradition meets modern elegance, and where young women step forward to represent identity, strength, and purpose. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our first round celebrates the rich cultural diversity of Northeast, where every weave, silhouette, and movement tells a story. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome our contestants as they grace the stage in the ethnic round.
Contestant number 2, 19 years of age, aspires to be a computer engineer, representing my beautiful Sikkim. Thank you.
Contestant number 3, 22 years of old, aspires to be a civil servant representing my beautiful Manipur. Thank you.
Good evening, Northeast. I am Valerie Broadway, contestant number 4. 21 years of age, aspires to be a civil servant, proudly representing my beautiful Mizoram. Thank you. Good evening, Northeast. I am Anushka Roy, contestant number 5, 19 years of age, aspire to be an advocate, representing my beautiful Tripura. Thank you. Good evening, Northeast. I am Sonia Pradhan, contestant number 6, 22 years of age, aspires to be a supermodel, representing my beautiful Sikkim. Thank Good evening, Northeast. I am Nikali Shohei, contestant number 7, 22 years of age, aspires to be a drug inspector, representing my beautiful Nagaland.
Good evening, Northeast. I am Sakshi Vishwakarma, contestant number 8, 21 years of age, aspires to be a social entrepreneur, representing my beautiful Assam. Thank
Good evening, Northeast. I am Preeti Tripura, contestant number 9, 21 years of age, aspires to be an IAS officer, representing my beautiful Tripura. Thank you. Good evening, Northeast. I am Laikram Janeva, contestant number 10, 23 years of age, aspires to be a teacher, representing my beautiful Manipur! Thank you. Good evening, Northeast. I am Anon Punyak, your contestant number 11, 19 years of age, aspire to be a philanthropist, representing my beautiful Nagaland. Thank
Good evening, Northeast. I am Lily Kanta,
Contestant number 12, 25 years of age, aspires to be a diplomat, representing my beautiful Meghalaya! Thank you!
Good evening, Nordies. I am Catherine Daphne Dingle, contestant number 30. Aspires to be a neurosurgeon, representing my beautiful Meghalaya. Thank
Miss Northeast 2026. Presented by Beauty Talk. Initiated by Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization. Managed by Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland. Our partners are Venue Partner, Task Force for Music and Arts. Travel Partner, Neely Motors. Hospitality Partner, AKIM Residency, Akeem Group. Stage Visual Partner, Highland Dawn Media. Stage Lighting Partner, Headlight. Print Partner, Multiplex. Official designers are Kenju by Nukali and Ben Wang Fashion. Official makeup artist, Johnny D. Escoli. Official jewelry partner, Sharon Crafts. Official bouquet partner, K Florist. Miss Northeast 2026 is also proudly supported by Easty Natural. Audio gear. Makeup by Tolia Chumi. Baskets for you. And Symphony Academy of Music.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to move your hearts and energize the stage, I now welcome the dynamic trio, Sing.
I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like stars. I like going to the Tula, I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong, I do what they say I can't. They call me Brody, Brody, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Hop up the stoop, jump in the coop. If they fall on top of the roof, flexing them bitches as hard as I can. Eating halal, driving a lamb. So that bitch, I'm sorry, yo. Got my phones like Mark.
I love to get on, I love to get too on. When the drink be too strong, when the tree be way too strong. Get fit to turn that rap power on up till I can't even think no more. Get ready to go down, then go more down, then we can keep it lit like small.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. No game quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, is born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Wish else you wasn't a weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your fucking head. This that puts against the bed. This that I got. I just win again, then win again. Like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again. The sound the engine, then it's like a bird.
Come on, it's gonna be fucking hard. Special edition and your AI couldn't
it all when I'm telling God. You know I'm a rat when I talk to Josh. Nigga said that I can't. Damn lie, ain't that no hands. Said that's how you gon' slide on your man. Landslide, there's a 9 in my pants. Hancock, you gon' try to recant. You can't now. I can step on the ant pop. I'ma shoot it at the ground. Dance now. Damn.
Some gifts to live in the legacy. Right with bags and bricks. And with a nasty chick. That's what I asked of you. So when you grab my wish, you dance with the devil. You never dance again.
Dance now. Dance. 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 Dance now. Dance. 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 Dance now. Dance. 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 I'm not the. Dance. I'm not the.
Thank you, Singh, for the captivating performance. Ladies and gentlemen, this pageant would not be possible without the dedication and leadership of our organizers. At this moment, we would now like to invite the Northeast State organizers to please come up on stage for a special acknowledgement and presentation. I now welcome Jayamanga Kashyap from Miss Assam organization. From Miss Assam organization, Akam Naro. Vijay Suba from Miss Sikkim organization. Omti Chunkwal, CG Entertainment from Miss Mizoram organization. Maria Janu, MUD Entertainment from Miss Manipur organization. And from Miss Sikkim organization, Anisha. Thank you once again to our esteemed organizers for their invaluable support. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the stage is ready to be filled with melody and magic. Please welcome to the stage the incredibly talented Chuba.
Slow dance and your magical childish. All I ever wanna know is how you feel. And I say, hey girl, I wanna be the man your daddy say it's alright. And I wanna be the front man in your life. And I say, I'm gonna love you even if the whole world blames it on you. Believe me, I've been holding on to you. Well, I made my first kiss down at the coffee store. She said, hey boy, you've got something that drives me all night long. I can't wait till the snow falls, it's alright. Gold like firm hand and your magical touch. All I ever wanna know is how you feel. And I say, hey girl, I wanna be the man your daddy say it's alright. And I wanna be the front man in your life. And I say, I'm gonna love you even if the whole world blames it on you. Believe me, I've been holding on to you. I swear I've been loving you like yesterday. All I ever wanna say is how you feel. And I say, hey girl, I wanna be the man your daddy say it's alright. And I wanna be the front man in your life. And I say, I'm gonna love you even if the whole world blames it on you. Believe me, I've been holding on to you. Thank you.
That was indeed mesmerizing, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Mr. Chuba. Wasn't that a beautiful display of tradition and culture? We now move on to a round that blends creativity, craftsmanship, and contemporary fashion. Let us welcome our contestants once again as they take the stage for the designer round.
Miss Northeast 2026. Presented by Beauty Talk. Initiated by Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization. Managed by Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland. Our partners are Venue Partner, Task Force for Music and Arts. Travel Partner, Neely Motors. Hospitality Partner, AKIM Residency, Akeem Group. Stage Visual Partner, Highland Dawn Media. Stage Lighting Partner, Headlight. Print Partner, Multiplex. Official designers are Kenju by Nukali and Ben Wang Fashion. Official makeup artist, Johnny D. Escoli. Official jewelry partner, Sharon Crafts. Official bouquet partner, K Florist. Miss Northeast 2026 is also proudly supported by Easty Natural. Audio gear. Makeup by Tolia Chumi. Baskets for you. And Symphony Academy of Music.
It's time to enjoy another musical treat, inviting to the stage the wonderful voices Azi, Vettel, and Santi.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that it feels like home. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, 'cause it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care, so call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. The world could be a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care, so call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you'll see, to the world I close my eyes to
Thank you, ladies. Your voices has truly added magic to this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening would not have been possible without the support of our esteemed title sponsor. At this time, we are honored to invite Beauty Talk, our proud title sponsor, to the stage for special acknowledgement and presentation and to share a brief message with us. Please give a warm round of applause, Mr. Yongchul Kim.
Thank you so much. Please allow me to read my script. My English is not that great. So, can I start? Thank you for the warm welcome. It is a profound honor for Beauty Talk to participate in the 2026 Miss Northeast as both a sponsor and a member of the jury. Beauty Talk successfully opened in the supermarket area Dimapur during that blessed period between the vibrant Hornbill Festival and the joy of Christmas, thanks to the incredible support of our local partner, Asun, and her family. Thank you so much. Because we were helped by such wonderful people at such a perfect time, we are now able to sponsor this prestigious renowned event. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to organizers who have worked tirelessly to make this beautiful pageant in reality. And also to all the contestants who have dedicated themselves to grace this stage. You are truly most beautiful people of this Northeast. I wish you all blessing. Let me conclude this my statement by wishing a bright and shining future for the organizers of 2026 Miss Northeast, this wonderful audience, and for Beauty Talk ourselves. Thank you so much.
Since 2015, SK International has been leading the K-beauty business in the Indian market by supplying Korean cosmetics across major online and offline channels. Since 2020, the company has been operating its own K-beauty focused e-commerce platform and offline retail store, Beauty Talk, strengthening its distribution network and consumer engagement. Beauty Talk is a global K-beauty platform. India's beauty market is rapidly expanding, especially among Gen Z and Hallyu fans. Beauty Talk is a trendy concept store that offers a curated selection of K-beauty skincare, makeup, hair, and body care products, along with Korean-style fashion and accessories. Customers can explore over 100 leading Korean beauty brands all in one place. We currently operate 3 flagship stores and plan to reach 20 by the end of 2026. Our e-commerce platform, www.beautytalk.in, offers Korean brands and integrates seamlessly with our retail stores. We operate a 13,000 square feet logistics center and bonded warehouse near Delhi Airport. Through our BTS community, we support seeding, reviews, and trial-based viral marketing. Partner with the most connected K-beauty gateway in India, Beauty Talk.
As the evening unfolds, we now arrive at the most glamorous segment of the night. The evening gown round is a celebration of poise, confidence, and timeless elegance. Each contestant steps forward not just in style, but with self-belief and grace. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our contestants for the final round, evening gown.
Let's take our time tonight, girl. Above us all the stars are watching. There's no place I'd rather be in this world. Your eyes are where we're lost in. Underneath the chandelier, we're dancing all alone. There's no reason to hide what we
now move on to an important segment of the evening. This round gives our contestants the opportunity to express their values, thoughts, and vision. I will be inviting each contestant one after the another for their question. After responding, the contestant may kindly exit the stage. Without further ado, let us begin with contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, your question is, what do you think is the biggest misconception people have about beauty pageants?
Thank you for the question. Cardom Northeast. Well, I believe that the biggest misconception that people have about beauty pageant is that beauty pageant is just about the glitz and glam. It's just about entertainment. And everything just ends as soon as the queen gets its crown. But I believe that it's more than that. It's more about compassion, courage, and to be confident enough to make bold decisions in life. And when you have the power to make decisions, then you're able to make an impactful difference in a society. So I believe this is a misconception that people have. And when we stand together here, then we are so ready to make this thing clear. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Can we have contestant number 2? Contestant number 2, your question is, who is the person you look up to the most and why?
Thank you for the question. The person I look up to the most are my parents. That is because no matter what path I chose to take in life, they always gave me their outstanding support. It is because of them that I realized the power of self-belief. They taught me that true success does not mean being able to reach a destination or position, but the freedom to be the best version of yourself. Therefore, the person I look up to the most in every guiding step are my parents. Thank you.
Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, your question goes, what is the most significant issue your generation faces?
Thank you so much for your question. Well, I believe that the significant issue that our generation facing is comparison due to social media. Because in social media, we see a lot of unrealistic beauty standards, and through that, we kind of degrade our mental ability and our self-esteem. But I want to say that this is just a facade. This is not true beauty. True beauty is within us. It is who we are, what kind of a purpose we do, and the life principle that we're being taught. So I believe that we should try to love ourselves, and that's how we can solve this issue. Thank you so much.
Can we have the next contestant, please? If you were crowned Miss Northeast, what initiatives would you focus on during your reign?
Thank you for the question. If I were crowned Miss Northeast, I would use my voice to empower the youth, to make them realize that their voice are important, and make them realize that you don't need a great beginning to make change. Even I, coming from a simple background, can represent my state here with pride so that you can do it too. And I believe that if life throws you down, you may stand up and smile just like I did it. And I want to make the awareness about mental health awareness and create impactful meaning to the youth and make them realize that seeking help from others is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 4. Can we have contestant number 5? Contestant number 5, your question goes, what is the most important lesson you have learned from your parents or mentors?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. So the important lesson I learned from my parents is to be strong no matter what situation you are facing. As an elder sibling, I don't have any brother, so I am the brother of my family, and as my father, he always taught me how to be a strong daughter of the family. Even if I am the daughter of him, but he always taught me how to stand strong, even in the worst phrases that we all ever see in our life. So yes, they taught me how to be strong in each and every situation, and that's the reason why I am standing in front of all of you representing my state, Tripura. Thank you so much.
Can we have the next contestant, please? Your question is, do you prefer a love marriage or an arranged marriage, and why?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Well, I believe that choosing a connection is not about love marriage or arranged marriage. It's about the understanding, the relationship that we have, and the mutual trust. I believe that a partner and a partner should have a trust, a freedom, and permission from their parents to choose what they love. I believe, being a daughter of a mother, I have seen my parents doing the arranged marriage, but what I think is that the most three qualities, that is relationship, mutual trust, and understanding. Thank you.
Can we have the next contestant, please? Contestant number 7, my question to you is, what do you expect to gain by participating in pageants?
Thank you for the question. Good evening, Northeast. For me, participating in pageants have crossed my expectations, have gone beyond my expectations, because it has turned me into the person I am today. It has not just shaped me to be a competitor, but it has shaped me to be humble, to carry my integrity, to carry my traditions, and lead people with purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 7. Next contestant. All right, my question to you is, what is the first thing you do after winning the crown?
Thank you so much for the question, Miss. Good evening, Northeast again. So, obviously, by getting all of your gratitude, the first thing which I would do is go back to the backstage, take my sweet little one moment,
and thank the Almighty, because He has been the only one helping me through and through. And the first thing that I will remind myself that the real work starts now. Thank you so much.
Next contestant may kindly step forward. Contestant number 9, your question is, what lessons have you learned from past failures or setbacks?
Thank you for the question. Well, a few years ago, I was selected as a national finalist for Miss Grand India, and I couldn't continue because of my health issue. But the only thing that I would say is believe in yourself, never give up, because that confidence of yours could lead you to a better success, to a better future that is waiting for you. So my setbacks has never led me to sit back and watch others. So my setbacks has led me to fight for it and to stand here today and to be here in front of all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, contestant number 9. Can we have the next contestant, please? If you could only have one wish, what would you wish for?
Thank you so much for the question. Kurumjari, everyone present here. If I could have only one wish, I would wish for the safety of women. Because I have seen women in our society are not safe in workplace, at home, at streets. So if I wish for the safety of women, then we will be in a position our society will be developed. Thank you so much.
The next contestant may kindly step forward. Contestant number 11, your question is, tell us about yourself and what inspired you to enter this pageant.
Thank you so much for the question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about myself, I am Anon Kunyak. I am 19 years old. I aspire to be a philanthropist, and I wanted to participate in pageants because deep down, I know that I've always wanted to be on stage. I know that I've always wanted to perform. I've always wanted to be a beauty queen. Not just because I want to wear glamorous outfits or by pictures taken, but also because I want to uplift young people like me who aspire to dream, and especially girls, because I believe that even though we have progressed in our generation, I believe there is still inequality prevailing in our society, and I want to put up my cause to the people and reach more people through this platform. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 11. Contestant number 12, kindly step forward. Your question is, how would you define success?
Thank you for the question, Miss. Success, to me, is a journey of achievements and setbacks. There is no failure as such. It is always a journey of learning you take in every phase of your life, and you learn from it. That is the outcome that makes you a successful person. And everything that you do, even the tiniest little things that makes you happy and fulfilled and satisfied, that is the happiness that you're getting, and that is success that feels like that coming from inside the spirit of a person. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we have our last contestant, please? Your question is, has social media made the world a better place? Why or why not?
Thank you so much for the question. I believe that social media has impacted the world in many ways, especially in a growing world where everything moves forward. I believe that it is not what it impacts, but how we use it. I believe that when we know how to use something, it always brings the good in everything. For example, I started my advocacy journey through social media, where I joined with different philanthropists and I work with the Asha of a PHC health center. I joined forces with them to inspire children who feels that their voice is unseen. And because of that, I've got so many other philanthropists to join together with me to make that advocacy, Dreams Without Barriers, a success. And I would like to continue my advocacy through social media. So I believe that it's not the question that whether it is good or bad, but it's how we learn to use it. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our 13 contestants of Miss Northeast 2026. Please give a round of applause.
As we continue to celebrate creativity and expression, the stage is ready for another performance. Inviting on stage Elizabeth.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hours of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken hearted people living in a world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For although may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary
Thank you, Elizabeth, for sharing your incredible voice with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to enjoy another special performance by one of our amazing contestants. I now welcome Miss Northeast Meghalaya, Lily Kartamau, on stage.
Miss Northeast 2026. Presented by Beauty Talk. Initiated by Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization. Managed by Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland. Our partners are Venue Partner, Task Force for Music and Arts. Travel Partner, Neely Motors. Hospitality Partner, AKIM Residency, Akeem Group. Stage Visual Partner, Highland Dawn Media. Stage Lighting Partner, Headlight. Print Partner, Multiplex. Official designers are Kenju by Nukali and Ben Wang Fashion. Official makeup artist, Johnny D. Escoli. Official jewelry partner, Sharon Crafts. Official bouquet partner, K Florist. Miss Northeast 2026 is also proudly supported by Easty Natural. Audio gear. Makeup by Tolia Chumi. Baskets for You. And Symphony Academy of Music.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, but their lives are bored, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I can't have you. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. Some people need 3,000 roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I can't have you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I
I can't have you.
Thank you.
Since 2015, SK International has been leading the K-beauty business in the Indian market by supplying Korean cosmetics across major online and offline channels. Since 2020, the company has been operating its own K-beauty focused e-commerce platform and offline retail store, Beauty Talk, strengthening its distribution network and consumer engagement. Beauty Talk is a global K-beauty platform. India's beauty market is rapidly expanding, especially among Gen Z and Hallyu fans. Beauty Talk is a trendy concept store that offers a curated selection of K-beauty skincare, makeup, hair, and body care products, along with Korean-style fashion and accessories. Customers can explore over 100 leading Korean beauty brands all in one place. We currently operate 3 flagship stores and plan to reach 20 by the end of 2026. Our e-commerce platform, www.beautytalk.in, offers Korean brands and integrates seamlessly with our retail stores. We operate a 13,000 square feet logistics center and bonded warehouse near Delhi Airport. Through our BTS community, we support seeding, reviews, and trial-based viral marketing. Partner with the most connected K-beauty gateway in India, Beauty Talk.
At this moment, I request all the contestants to please come forward on the stage. I would also like to invite our esteemed judges to join us on stage. Alright, we now move on to our first subtitle of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this title recognizes exceptional skill, creativity, and performance on stage. The subtitle for Miss Talent goes to contestant number 13, Catherine Tiffany. Congratulations, contestant number 13. Can we have Ma'am Tay to do the honors?
For the subtitle, Miss Talent here is sponsored by Symphony Academy of Music and Gift Hamper by Beauty Talk.
Now the subtitle for Best Ramp Walk goes to contestant number 3, Tado Yunao.
For the subtitle Best Ramp Walk is sponsored by Dolly Achumi and Gift Hamper by Beauty Talk.
subtitle for Miss Perfect 10 goes to contestant number 7, Nikali Miss Rufujano Rousseau, kindly do the honors.
For the subtitle, Miss Perfect 10 is sponsored by Ilivilla, gift hampers by Beauty Talk.
Congratulations, contestant number 7. The subtitle for Miss Multimedia goes to contestant number 4, Laura Radway. Sir, kindly do the honors.
For the subtitle, Miss Multimedia, it is sponsored by Beauty Talk and gift hamper by Beauty Talk.
Congratulations, contestant number 4. I now present a very special subtitle, Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts is contestant number 8, Sakshi Biswagama.
For the subtitle, Queen of Hearts is sponsored by Baskets for You and gift hampers by Beauty Talk.
Congratulations to all our subtitle holders. Thank you, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, now to move on, we have the announcement for top 9. I now have the results with me. Are you all excited? Alright, the first contestant making it to the top 9 is contestant number 1! Congratulations, contestant number 1. Joining you is contestant number... Any gazes from you? Contestant number 2. All right. The next contestant securing a spot in the top 9 is contestant number 3. Next contestant making it to top 9 is... Come on, can I hear some gazes from you? Yes, contestant number 6. The next contestant
making her spot in the top 9 is contestant number 7! The next lady joining them is contestant number 8! Congratulations, the next contestant securing a spot in top 9 is contestant number 10! The next contestant securing a spot in the top 9 is contestant number... Louder, please! Contestant number 11! Congratulations! Alright, the last contestant making it to the top 9 is contestant number 13! Congratulations to our top 9 contestants. The remaining contestants may kindly exit the stage with our heartfelt appreciation. Very well done, ladies. Congratulations once again. To proceed further, I request each contestant to kindly pick a judge's name for the next round. The volunteers will assist you with the microphone. Your judge is Ms. Rufujano Wisso.
Hello, contestant.
Hello.
Alright, you are participating at Miss Northeast. How does that feel?
It feels absolutely fantastic. I'm truly very honored.
That's amazing to know. So my question for you tonight is, what do you like most about pageantry?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. One thing about pageantry that truly touched my heart is that when I enter pageantry, I'm just a woman, confused, not much aware of myself. But when I step on stage, I learn about myself. I knew that I stand here not just raising my voice or talking about what I believe in, but I'm standing here making a difference. I have one thing in my mind, that pageantry will definitely be a platform where I can be myself, and in this beautiful journey, I can uplift the people around me along the way. Thank you.
Contestant number 2 has chosen Ma'am Tay Keditsu.
Good evening, Anavi.
Good evening, ma'am, and good evening, everyone.
You look stunning.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations for making it to the top 8.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anavi, the question that I have for you is, do you think men and women are given the same opportunities in life?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. I believe that men and women sadly are not often given the same opportunities in life. It is due to the deep-rooted patriarchal values imposed upon the society. Though in the forefront it is often shown that equality is prevalent, but often as a woman we find ourselves getting less treatment than men. Hence, today, as I stand on this stage, I would like to say that let us practice equality, not just on stage, but in actions. Because when we lead with equality, That is when our society and our world will be progressive. Thank you.
Contestant number 3 has picked Miss Gentlerin Jamir.
Hi, Tate.
Hello, ma'am.
Congratulations for making it to top 9.
Thank you so much.
Okay, my question to you is, how would you define your state? Give 3 facts that make your state popular.
Thank you so much for your question, ma'am. Well, I would define my state, Manipur, as resilient. Because my Manipur has been burning for the last 3 years. But the people of Manipur had never lose hope. They are more strong and looking for a positive mindset and creating positive impact. And that's why I define Manipur as a resilient state. And 3 reasons that Manipur is really proud of is the Loktak Lake, which is the only floating national park in the whole world, and also the biggest freshwater lake in the whole of Northeast. And the women of Manipur, the Ima market, which is run only by Manipuri women. Well, I must say that, yes, in markets, they maintain financial issues, but at the same time, women of Manipur focus on socio-political issues too, and that made women of Manipur so empowered and independent. And last but not least, Nongin, which I was using during my traditional round. It's a state bird of Manipur, which symbolizes gentle, peace, and harmony. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 6, your judge is Miss Rufajano Whistle.
Contestant 6, looking lovely as usual.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your question for tonight is, what qualities do you think are essential for a role model to possess?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. The quality that a role model should possess is that the main thing is relatability. I feel when a role model relate with each other, shows their challenges and inspire other, people can relate to it and think about if it's a relatability. Role models should show their failures, challenges that they have showed. When a person is looking at her, she should realize that she should be in her place. She should think that why not she can. If she is doing, I can do. Thank you.
Contestant number 7 has picked Mr. Yongchul Kim.
First of all, it's a celebration to be in the top 9.
Thank you, sir.
My question is, what role do you think education plays in shaping a person's character?
Thank you for the question, sir. Education plays a very important role in shaping a person's life because education gives the courage and also the resilience and kindness. Education does not just shape a person to succeed, but also it gives the courage to be confident and lead people with courage and values. Thank you.
Contestant number 8. Alright, your judge is Miss Gentlerin Jamir.
Hi, Sakshi. Hello, ma'am. My question to you is, how do you plan to stay true to yourself while fulfilling the responsibilities of a title holder? I repeat, How do you plan to stay true to yourself while fulfilling the responsibilities of a title holder?
Thank you so much for that question, ma'am. Well, not only being a title holder, but also in real life, two most important things that I always follow. First is being persistent, and secondly, always being grounded and true to your values. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Your judge is Mr. Yongcho Kim.
My question is, what is the most significant challenge young people facing today, and how can they overcome it?
Thank you so much for the question. The biggest challenge facing by the people now is comparison with the social media. The most significant challenges the youth and the people now faces is not being able to be true to herself or himself at any circumstances. And to overcome this, one must know his or her own journey, his or her own story, and only then one can overcome the challenges. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 11 is picked, Miss Rafajano Wisso.
Hello, contestant 11.
Hello, ma'am.
My question for you tonight is, in what role does a man add most to a woman? Father, son, or a partner? And why?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, in my honest opinion, I do not really think that a relationship should be defined by a term. I believe a man adds value to a woman by bringing her respect, understanding, and support, be it as a father, a son, or a partner. Therefore, I believe the quality of the relationship matters more than its term. Thank you.
You have picked Ma'am Tay Keditsa.
Kumno Philong, Catherine.
Nagaland, ma'am. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing very fantastic. Thank you so much.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I know that you look absolutely gorgeous as well.
Thank you. Catherine, the question that I have for you is, what is your stance on mental health awareness, and how would you address it as a title holder?
I believe that as a title holder, as the name itself, it carries a lot of weight. And I would use my name as a title holder to empower the youth of today. Because as we all know, in this fast-moving world, distractions and youth are suffering digital isolation. They are used to digital comparison. And if I, as a title holder, can change that by being able to communicate with them about the stances of mental health, about the derogatory comments that we get, I believe that as a title holder, I would make safe spaces. I would create deparche in every community where every child or every youth is seen, so that they may know that asking for help about mental matters is not weakness, but it is strength. And if I can do that, then that is the kind of legacy that I want to leave as a title holder. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our top 9 finalists.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to enjoy another display of talent. On stage, Rachel Keho.
The way she came into the place, I knew right then and there. There was something different about this girl. The way she moved, her hair, her face, her lines, divinity in motion. As she stopped for a moment, I could feel the aura of her presence. Every head turned, feeling passion and lust. The girl The girl was dangerous.
Let's go. Chasing counterfeits and trying to find a fix, but all that I was missing was you. My hope was running out until you came around and showed me there was nothing to prove. Some would say it's unexplainable, but I know, yeah, I know what you can do. Something I can put my faith in. Oh, you struck the match in the dark. You melted my rusty heart. This is real, don't have to fake it. Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good I'll see in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I'm working more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who will love your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. You follow the chain, you can't look away. Now you know I'm here to save you. Now we run the miles. Yeah, I'm all you need. I'ma be your idol.
Miss Northeast 2026. Presented by Beauty Talk. Initiated by Northeast Beauty Pageant Organization. Managed by Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland. Our partners are Venue Partner, Task Force for Music and Arts. Travel Partner, Neely Motors. Hospitality Partner, AKIM Residency, Akeem Group. Stage Visual Partner, Highland Dawn Media. Stage Lighting Partner, Headlight. Print Partner, Multiplex. Official designers are Kenju by Nukali and Ben Wang Fashion. Official makeup artist, Johnny D. Escoli. Official jewelry partner, Sharon Crafts. Official bouquet partner, K Florist. Miss Northeast 2026 is also proudly supported by Easty Natural. Audio gear. Makeup by Tolia Chumi. Baskets for you. And Symphony Academy of Music.
now request the top 9 finalists to join us back on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after careful consideration, we now move closer to the finale. It is time to announce the top 5 finalists of Miss Northeast 2026. Alright, I now have the results with me right here. The first contestant making it to top 5 is contestant number 8, Sakshi! The next contestant joining her is, any guesses from here? Any from here? Contestant number 7! Congratulations! The next contestant making it to top 5 is contestant number 3, Tadoi! Alright, the next contestant stepping forward is contestant number, louder please, contestant number 11! The last contestant securing a spot in top 5 is contestant number 13! Congratulations, ladies. Thank you, ladies. You were fantastic. The remaining contestants may kindly exit the stage. We will now begin with the final question and answer round. I will be inviting each finalist one by one. Contestant number 11, your question is, what qualities should a title holder have and why?
Thank you so much for the question. Well, as a title holder myself, I understand the responsibility and the weight that one carries. And in order to go on with your journey, I believe that a title holder should firstly be compassionate. Being able to put yourself in somebody's position, viewing their problems in their perspective, helps them understand others. Secondly, I believe that a title holder should be clear of her intention. I believe that a title holder should be ambitious. One should know how to carry on with their journey. Be clear about their tactics. Be clear about how they want to inspire somebody. Be very, very clear of their lane. I believe that a title holder should also be smart, kind. That, as a title holder myself, I believe is something one should carry within themselves. Thank you so much.
Next contestant, kindly step forward. Your question is, how do you define beauty and why do you believe it is important in today's society?
Thank you for the question. To me, beauty is not just about appearance. Like the famous philosopher Convictus status, everything is beautiful, but not everyone sees it. Likewise, beauty is skin deep. It radiates from within confidence, resilience, and kindness. And I believe that a person with beauty can lead the society because they have the power to inspire and to lead with their values. Thank you.
Can we have the next contestant, please? Your question is, what bothers you most about what is happening in your country today?
Thank you so much for the question, Miss. Good evening again, everyone. There are a lot of things of which we can think of that bothers in my country. But the only one thing is that our own people are fighting among themselves. And I hope I can use my voice to spread the awareness of empathy, and I can use my platform to create the empathy among people so that the love is maintained and there is peace all over. Thank you so much.
Can we have the next contestant, please? Your question is, what advice would you give to young people facing challenges and adversity?
Thank you so much for your question. Well, today in this age, the youths are facing the problem of comparison. Comparison because we almost, we see in the social media that the beauty standards, that's unrealistic. I myself, I was bullied. I was bullied because of my skin tone, about the body I had. But I overcome this challenge because I knew and I realized later in my life that beauty is not what you see on the outside. It's what's within you. It's what kind of a person you are and the purpose of life that you have. So I would love to address to the youth to never lose their self-esteem, to always be confident in their own skin, because we all are unique in our own way, and I'm here because I embrace my uniqueness and my diversity, and that's what makes us beautiful. So I would share to every youth to accept themselves, and that's how they can be successful in their life. Thank you so much.
Next contestant, please. Your question is, what does it mean to be a modern woman?
Thank you so much for the question. In a world growing up, I have seen many women breaking stereotypes. I've seen women redefining what strength means, what intensity means, and what identity means. For me, a modern woman means being able to be a woman that can balance individuality and tradition. She is not led by the roles that is defined to her, but she is led by what she chooses. I believe that a modern woman can balance both compassion, choices, and advocacies. And for that, my definition of being a modern woman is being able to raise your voice and not to stance it. I believe that I am that modern woman. Because of my voice, I was able to conduct my advocacy. Dreams are barriers. I want to use this platform to raise my voice so that I can be the voice of the unseen, so that I can be the modern woman that young people can look up to. And for that, I think that it is not only me that can be a modern woman. I invite every one of you to have that spirit of compassion, to come together in unity and be the woman that young children can look up to. Thank you.
Congratulations, ladies. I now request our top 5 finalists to take their final walk.
Let's take our time tonight, girl. While all the stars are watching, there's no place I'd rather in this world. Your eyes are where we're lost in, underneath the chandelier. We're dancing all alone. There's no reason to hide what we're feeling inside right now. So baby, let's just turn down the lights and close the door. Oh, I love that dress, but you weren't needed anymore. No, you won't need it no more. Let's just kiss till we're naked, baby. Beside you on the floor. Take it off for me, for me, now, girl. Beside you on the floor. Take it off for me, now, girl. Unzip the bag too far while I kiss your neck and shoulders. Don't be afraid to show it all. I'll be right here ready to hold you. Girl, you know you're perfect from your head down to your heels. Don't be confused by my smile, 'cause I ain't never been more for real, for real. So just turn down the lights and close the
Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage our first performer, Kenny Sezonio.
You stole the show, got a standing ovation. I lost control from the stage, from your face, and you don't say hello. I can't wait, I'm impatient. You stole my show, so I chase you to the pavement. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me shiver. Show me that you're genuine, that I'm safe again, that you came in different. No time to define, but before we get closer, I ask if you love me, and you just shrug your shoulders. You stole the show, now the crowd's coming through. I just sink into you, just blow and smoke, 'cause this moment will end. I'll be back in the sun. You left cold, my love turns green, and all you made me hate myself. You stole it all, so I wait just to save this. Wrap me in your arms again. The adrenaline makes me shiver. Show me that you're genuine,
Shrug your shoulders. Thank you, Kenny, for sharing your talent and grace with us tonight. And now the excitement continues. I now welcome to the stage our next incredible performer, Tachan Yuba.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived life that's full, I travel in every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and so it true, without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I belonged more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I had it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I laughed and cried. I had my fear, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he is not to say the thing he truly feels, and not the one of one good news. The record shows I took the blow and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Tachan Yuba, for that spectacular performance. Ladies and gentlemen, for our third performance in this exciting back-to-back lineup, I now welcome our next artist on stage, Jan L.
I've been here before, but always hit the floor. We spend a lifetime running, and I always get away. But with you, I'm feeling something that makes me wanna stay. I'm prepared for this. I never shoot to miss, but I feel like a storm is coming. If I'm gonna make it through the day, when there's no more use in running, this is something I gotta face. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I had to risk it all, 'cause the right is on the wall. A million shards of glass still haunts me from my back, as the stars begin to gather and the lights begin to play. When all hope begins to shatter, know that I won't be afraid. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I breathe when you're not here? I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I had to risk it all, 'cause the right is on the wall. How do I breathe when you're not here? I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? How do I live? How do I breathe when you're not here? I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I had to risk it all, 'cause the right is on the wall. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our contestants back on stage.
There's no reason to hide what we feel.
At this point, I would like to invite on stage the wonderful people who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Please join me in welcoming our choreographer, Mr. Teja Sekose. The designer for Miss Northeast 2026, Miss Newkali. Ladies and gentlemen, the evening gown designer for Miss Northeast 2026, Miss Benwang Liu Niumai.
Benwang Liu Niumai, her brand Benwang Fashion is based in Dimapur, Nagaland, and does showcase in different events and shows. She has won multiple awards, including Best Designer of the Year Award and Best Ethnic Design of the Year at National Designer Award Goa 2024.
The makeup artist for Miss Northeast 2026, please welcome Mr. Odin Lama and team. Last but not the least, please join me in welcoming the show director, Mr. Mele Pucho. Thank you for turning this vision into reality. May I kindly invite the top 5 finalists to step forward. May I now request our judges to please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for. The level of confidence has been exceptional tonight. Are you excited for the results? All right. The second runner-up of Miss Northeast 2026 is Contestant number 3, Tanoy from Manipur! Alright, moving on. The first runner-up of Miss Northeast 2026 is... Come on, let's cheer for them, ladies. The first runner-up of Miss Northeast 2026 is contestant number 7, Nikali from Nagaland. Congratulations, contestant number 7. Nagaland is proud. And now, the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Can I hear some gazes from you for the last time? Alright, the winner of Miss Northeast 2026 is... The winner of Miss Northeast 2026 is contestant number 8, Sakshi from Assam! Congratulations, Assam! Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you your new Miss Northeast 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your new queen, Miss Northeast 2026!
Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be.
I now request our new queens to take their first walk.